Next, we're gonna go to the Kansas City Chiefs. To me, their biggest signing is obviously Juju Smith Schuster. And I want you guys to, to give me a second here to talk about Juju. To be honest with you, a lot of people are like, like the wide receiver two hasn't done nothing there. It's a big mess. No, it's all Kelsey and it's all Tyreek Hill, which is very true. But hear me out here, okay? I want you guys to remember something. All right, I want you guys to remember Juju Smith-Schuster's year in 2018, where he had 166 targets, okay, 111 receptions, over 1,400 yards, and 13 touchdowns with AB on the field, okay? Big, 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 big with, okay? I get it. All right, so they're like, okay, so he had a couple bad seasons, this, that, but in 2020, he did it again. 97 receptions, 131 yards, and he had 9 touchdowns. Not as many yards, but he had the volume. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying here, I'm not saying that he's gonna produce or by any means this in Kansas City his first year, but what I'm saying is if one of these guys goes down in Tyreek Hill or Kelsey, he is more than capable of receiving all the volume in the world, folks. Okay, more than Michael Hardman, more than Pringle, and more than anybody else on that team that has tried to play that wide receiver two role. So I want you guys to take that into consideration. And obviously, he's playing with the best QB in the game right now in Pat Mahomes. I think if you guys got this guy on your team, I don't think you trade him. I think you hold on to him because if Tyreek Hill or Kelsey go down, it's gonna be fireworks, folks. It's gonna be fireworks. And he's so young. Like he's young. You're not there's nothing wrong with him. He's gonna come now more amped than ever to play. He's on a winning team. He's playoff bound. So you gotta understand, like this could be something capable. I'm not saying that he's gonna go for 100 receptions, but he's more than capable of receiving that volume if Kelsey and Tyreek Hill go down. And he's got another person on the field, which is what I'm saying. If Kelsey goes down and he has Tyreek, he has somebody stretching the field. And if the other way around, if Tyreek Hill goes down, then he's more than capable of getting the value that Tyreek gets. He's very capable. So I think this is a great ad for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm super super excited to see what he does. I know he's gonna do good. I'm expecting a revamped, rejuvenated Juju this year, and let's just keep going on to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, another huge free agent signing. They picked up. Let's go with the small ones first. They picked up Amir Abdullah, little backup role. They picked up Brandon Bolden too. They picked up Davante Adams. When people were like, "Wow, how come Davante Adams leave Rodgers? Oh my God, is he stupid? What is he? What's wrong with him? He just made the biggest mistake in his career." But did he really? I mean, they played together in college in Fresno State. A lot of these people probably weren't aware of that before they went off. And let me tell you something. There was a game where they went off, both Derek Carr and Davante Adams. And I'm talking about they went bananas, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and tell you Davante Adams had 200 reception seasons with Carr, okay? So this is, he had a game where, if I'm not mistaken, he caught 9 passes for 246 yards and a whooping 4 touchdowns. Wow. So what we might be seeing here, chemistry wise, is what we saw last year from Burrow and Chase. So whoever thinks that Adams is stupid for leaving Green Bay and getting more money with the Raiders, with his college QB, I got another thing to tell you. I just backed it up with the stats. Not only that, Carr was a monster in college with Davante Adams. So let me tell you something. I think Derek Carr is going to have probably the best season of his life this year. To be honest with you, I love the coach for the Raiders. I think this guy is a strong character dude. Everybody respects him. It's like it's just It's crazy to me. They went ahead and re-signed Max Crosby to a $98.98 million contract extension with $95 million in new money and $53 million guaranteed. Chandler Jones signed a deal that'll pay him $52.5 million over 3 years, including $34 million guaranteed. Okay, so watch out for the Raiders. Like I said, this whole division is so stacked that it is so scary. This AFC West division is so scary, and I cannot wait to see the games. I am so excited.